The city of Córdoba. The last synagogue in existence in southern Spain. This landmark is special due to its grand floral and other motifs placed inside the building, and it will be a treasure for anyone who loves art. It has one of the largest mosques in the world and at the same time has a cathedral within it. This is built with influence of Islamic, Mudéjar, Renaissance, Baroque influences. For those who love history and art, the next place of interest is the La Casa Andalusia, and this museum is special in many respects. This is located at Judios and it is a showcase for showing the living style and place of abode of Al-Andalus. Here you can see many arts and artifacts completely dedicated to the Moorish culture, with many coins, clothing and artworks of Arabians of that age. You can also see the printing press used by Arabians to print the Quran during that time. Córdoba is one of the ancient cities in the Andalusia region of Spain. This city lies on the southernmost part of Spain, about 75 miles north of Seville. This is a historic city having a rich and long history running from the early 12th century. Córdoba has many attractions in and around the city, and a visitor to this city will be provided with all the modern facilities required by him for a comfortable stay in the city. The city has many ways of traveling within and out of city, so that you can easily move from one place to other to have hassle-free visits to some of the most important places in the city. La Mezquita is an important place to be visited, and it is a very important landmark in the city. It is rare to find a landmark like the La Mezquita. This is one of the unique places of worship in the world. This is an important historically, as this Gothic fortress has been a royal residence for centuries. The next important place for a visitor is the La Alcázar de los Reyes Cristianos, and this is also a place where Christianity had clashes with Islam. The architecture of the mosque/cathedral is so mesmerizing that you will be able to imagine the splendor and richness of the times when the buildings were built and added to the main structure. The view from the fortress is breathtaking and can be a memorable sight at the night times. Yet another religious place of interest is the Córdoba synagogue that dates back to the year 1315 and is a grand representation of the Mudéjar work. This place has a long history extending back from the year 784 AD, and now it is one of the unique places where Muslims and Christians come together to offer prayers here. Alfonso XI built the Alcázar in 1327, and later additions were made periodically. This fortress that stands on a Muslim castle has been the royal abode of Ferdinand and Isabel. This is a place which has seen the influence of Romans, Goths, Jews, Moors, and Christians, who have contributed to the cultural and historical influence of the town. Today Córdoba is one of the popular tourist destinations in Europe, and many thousands of visitors come here to enjoy the city and its rich cultural and artistic heritage. Thus Córdoba gives a glimpse of its past glory, and you will not forget the wonderful experience of visiting this city so easily. Visit Córdoba.